I'm James Santa. I'm the managing editor of Banker and Tradesman, and I'm down here in Ashmont today with Boston City Councilor Henry Santana to talk triple deckers. So on Wednesday, you and a couple of your colleagues just put out a hearing order to start a conversation on re-legalizing triple deckers in Boston. Where did that idea come from?
Yeah, so I was very proud to introduce this hearing order alongside with my council colleagues, Councilor Durkan from District 8 and Councilor Pepén from District 5. And this idea came from residents, right? Triple deckers is it's part of Boston's fabric. We were able to see that triple deckers, have been able to keep families, immigrant families, black families here in the city of Boston, and it's given them the opportunity to build wealth.
You said on Wednesday that in your testimony that one of those buildings would be illegal in something like 58% of the city?
Absolutely, and I think we need to, again, we already have it in neighborhoods right here in Dorchester. We have triple deckers in Mattapan, Hyde Park, Brighton, East Boston, right? So there are many neighborhoods where triple deckers are part of the fabric of the neighborhood, and we just want to make sure that it's legal across the whole city.
For you personally, what does sort of an ideal result of this process look like? Is it sort of triple deckers everywhere?
I think because we're in the midst of a housing crisis, it's about adding to this toolbox that we're creating. So it doesn't mean they're going to happen everywhere, but I think we should look at the city, look at the different neighborhoods, look at it street by street and see where it makes sense. It's cheaper to be able to build triple deckers and to develop triple deckers, and it gives opportunities again for working class people, for low income people to be able to pool resources together amongst families, amongst friends, and be able to, again, have the opportunity to create wealth here in the city of Boston. And more importantly, being able to stay here in the city of Boston. Far too many of our residents, far too many of our young people, and far too many of our families are choosing to leave the city because of how expensive it is. And if they see a path forward for their families to be able to stay here and to thrive here in the city of Boston, I think we will have more people, of our own people, stay here.
Almost all of your colleagues signed on as co-sponsors to this hearing order.
Yeah, I think we as the Boston City Council recognize again in the midst of the housing crisis we're in. And I think we all believe and want our people to stay here and to not just stay here, but thrive here in the city of Boston. And right now, as an immigrant myself, as someone who grew up in public housing, I want families that look like mine to be able to, again, stay and thrive here in the city of Boston. We've seen this before. This is not new to Boston, and it's part of the fabric that we have here in the city of Boston. So this is not new, and I think that's why you see so much support on the city council.